Hi, this is session 2, activity D, which talks about social skills and some things that kids with social skill disabilities might face. They often have difficulty with everyday activities and situations that other children, it would just be easy for them to navigate through those situations. So you want to be sure to highlight the paragraph. You can paraphrase, but talk to the kids about why we're doing this activity and how it might feel to experience some of these differences on a daily basis. For this, you don't need much materials. They'll have these papers will be in your folder, and they'll all need a pencil. And you'll ask the children first to use the column on their left, numbered 1 to 4. You're going to ask the children to close their eyes, and you're going to state the following sentence using different types of voice inflection. So they're only listening to your voice at this point, and they're trying to figure out what emotion you're showing just through your tone of voice. So if you could close your eyes, number 1, okay, and it will say here the different emotions that you're supposed to mimic. I can't believe it. It's time to go. You'll ask them to open their eyes and put what they think they heard for number 1. Okay. Now please close your eyes again. I can't believe it. It's time to go. And you'll open your eyes again. And they might say, well, I'm not sure. And you just say, go with whatever emotion you think you're hearing. I can't believe it. It's time to go. Okay, and the last one. I can't believe it. It's time to go. And then once the 4 inflections are completed, the volunteer is going to talk with the children. You know, was it hard to understand without having my face to look at as well? Was it hard to just listen to my voice and know exactly what I was feeling?
It was.
Right, and then you'll go through them, and they might have something wrong, and you can talk about why it was so much more challenging without those 2 pieces of information coming at you, the voice and the face. Children with learning differences don't always hear that tone difference. They don't always see the facial expressions in the same way that you might. Okay, so for the second one, they're going to go to the second column, and you're going to show the emotions one at a time, but this time there will be no voice, only facial expressions. So you might go with the first one and see what they think. Or or and then again, talk with the children about understanding. You saw my face this time. Was that easier? Was that harder? Did it help being able to see me even though you couldn't hear me? Okay, and then at the end, you will go through just so that they understand, I'm sad, it's time to go. Model for them seeing both pieces together and how much easier it is to understand what a person is feeling. If you've run out of time, which you may, we created some scenarios to go through, and I won't go through these during this video, but if you read through scenario 1, it gives a little understanding of a child in school that is experiencing these difficulties, and then just some discussion with the students about what they might be feeling, what things you could do to support that child, how they could, handle situations with the input from the teacher. So you'll see there's 3 different scenarios. If you have time for all of them, if not, no problem, but they are there for you because discussion is really important with this activity so the children don't just do the activity, but they understand the impact what these social skill deficits might have. Thank you for watching.